the SSRC So Real Crew. When I pop up on your screen, yeah, you know what to do. Hey, yeah, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe to see your favorite crew. Hey, what's up, the realest crew? It's your girl Sonya C. You're now tuned in to the SRC. And as you can see, I am back at it again, back at it again. I'm back at it again, back at it again. I say I'm back at it again, back at it again. I'm back at it again, back at it again. What? I'm back at it again, y'all, with another lit banger. Y'all. I need all my wives, my mothers, my single mothers, all y'all ladies. I need y'all to come to the front. White, black, green, yellow, I don't care the color, shape, size, none of that. Bring it here. I need you to bring it here. Today we talking about making ourselves first priorities and setting boundaries. That's what we finna do. Here it is, July of 2025, y'all. When the next 30 days, we're gonna set time for ourselves, whether it's morning, noon, or night. I want you to at least get an hour out of your day to be able to make time for yourself, where you turn off all switches to everybody. You're not gonna be no wife, no mother, no sister, no auntie, no nothing. You're gonna set boundaries and put yourself first. Setting boundaries and putting yourself first. Because at the end of the day, everybody else tends to have time to do whatever it is that they want to do to be able to enjoy life. And we as mothers, wives, and all of that is stuck in a space to where we are only making sure everybody else good, to where we're losing and forgetting about ourselves. That stops today. That definitely stopping today. On my end, y'all, I've already started mine today, y'all. I did a short video. I'm going to put it on my shorts, letting y'all know what I did for my first hour of today. And again, if you can do more than an hour, do that. It's time for, you know what? It ain't going to about if you can. What you're going to do is at least get an hour of your day every day. And I'm sick and tired of people making it seem like, okay, I'm a working mother, but you got some people out here that are stay-at-home wives, stay-at-home mothers, single mothers, that can't do nothing but stay at home. And if they want to go, if they choose not to get a job and want to stay at home and be a stay-at-home mom, that's their problem. Let them do what they want to do. I'm so sick and tired of people acting like people that stay at home and don't actually work a job. They got time to rest. They got time. No, you ain't, because if you are stay at home wife and mom, you constantly cleaning, dealing with kids, cooking, and doing all that kind of stuff. So the only difference is about us as us women going to work and women that stay at home is that they ain't getting paid. That's the only difference. They not clocking in and they not getting paid. But I guarantee you, if it was a job that we could all get paid for, all of us would be at the house. I don't know about y'all, because I definitely would. But like I said, at the end of the day, we're going to take an hour out of our day every day. Whether that's morning, noon, and night. And again, let me say this. And I ain't talking about when your kids go to bed. I ain't talking about you working up no extra hour to be able to get that time for yourself. No, just like we make time enough for everybody else to get their rest during the day while everything is still shaking and moving, we're going to do the same thing. So if we can do it for you, you're going to have to do it for yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you get out work, and you go home and you cook and you make sure them kids good, and you go home and make sure that husband, them kids are good, and he get out work, and y'all both get out work, but you still go home and cook, but you allow him to go take a shower and cock his leg up and watch football or basketball or whatever it is that he like to do, and give him that time to rest. I'm gonna need him to be able to do that same thing for you. That you get, when you get home from work and you cooking that food, I need him to say, okay, babe, I done had my time, so now you go get yours. Because if they don't give it to you, it's time to take it. Because I've noticed, and I don't know if it's just me, but I done noticed that the people around, that I'm constantly helping and making all this time for, and when I'm not making no time for myself, every time you turn around, they going somewhere, they doing something, they either hanging out with, even with the kids, they going to play basketball, they in their room playing their game, they getting their me time. So why can't I? Why can't I? So what we're going to do, we're going to start setting boundaries. We're going to set a time for ourselves a day, and that's the day that nobody is going to bother you. You're going to make sure that nobody bothers you. Whether that is you taking time out to take you a long hot bubble bath, whether you want to take you a nice long shower, do a self-care day, do pedicure, manicure, if you want to take a long walk, if you like shopping, go do shopping, whatever it is, I want you to take time out for yourself, because I am doing that starting today. Because how can we keep on making sure everybody else good when we tired, we exhausted, we burned out? No, we're not doing that no more. Because my thing is, we can't keep on allowing people to have access to us to do it. But when we need a break and we need time, can't nobody do it. Ain't nobody got time to let you get no break. So you got to start taking it. Because if you don't take it, who gonna answer the question? Who been letting you get time right now? Nobody. So that's what, if you don't do it, ain't nobody gonna give it to you. So that way, when your sister call, when your auntie call, when your brother call, when your husband call, when them children call, and it's your time, that time you set for yourself. I can't do it because, you know, as with us being women, we are very nurturing. We want to make sure everybody good. We want to do all this and all that kind of stuff, and it's hard for us to say no. But it's time to stop being that yes man. We got to start saying no. And if somebody get offended because you want to take time out for yourself and do things for yourself and start finding yourself again, guess what? It got everything to do with them and not nothing to do with you. So again, I want y'all, starting today, we're going to do a 30-day challenge of putting ourselves first and setting boundaries. And we're going to start also putting some of the obligations that we got on the other people in the household. Yeah. That's what I said, with other people in the household. We no longer let them kids come home from school or doing the summer break and just sitting around, ain't doing nothing but eating, sleeping, and playing the game all day. No, baby. If you got kids that's old enough to understand, pick that up, go sit down. Yup. They little tail finna be doing something too. Because they the main ones that be sitting around here making all these messes. So what I want y'all to do is, I want y'all to start saying, go in there, telling them teenage kids that y'all got that like to go in there and fix cereal and oodles and noodles and all that every day and all day, and then just pile the dishes up in the sink. Hey, I need you to come on. I need you to go in there and wash them dishes. And don't even let them trick you, because you know how some of they try to play these games on you, they're going there half do it, because they know we the type of people that say, don't worry about you to half do it, I'll go and do it myself. I'll go and do it myself. No, guess what? Sit them right back in there. Because I guarantee you, by the time you get through, they get tired of you sitting them back in there. The next time you sit them in there, they're going to do it right the first time. You understand? So again, we're going to do a 30-day challenge of starting off with 30 days of setting boundaries and making ourselves first priority. So that's what we're going to do starting today. I want y'all to do little short video clips, whether it's shorts or videos on y'all channel, showing us moms, wives, all that. Some of the things that y'all like to do for self-care, putting y'all self first, and setting boundaries. So like I said, y'all ain't got to do the whole, y'all ain't got to record the whole hour, all that. Do little snippets, little clips, little 8, 9, 10 minute videos. I would love to watch them. And let me know some of the things that y'all do, because it may be something that y'all like to do that I ain't never heard of, that I ain't never seen, and I might try to do it. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So again, y'all, I love y'all. Stay blessed. Again, I miss y'all. I'm glad to be back, y'all. Hey, we lit. Women, like I said, this is a space. This is a safe space over here. This is a judge-free zone. So when you want to come over here and vent and talk about these people that's right here just making you sick and tired of being sick and tired, come on over here and let's talk about it. Because it's more than me in the comments that's going to be around here helping y'all out and doing things, and we're going to get these things right. We're going to start setting boundaries and putting ourselves first and making ourselves a priority. Because again, how can we continue to make sure everybody else good when we're not good? Because I don't know how, but I do know how. I ain't gonna say it, because God is also, every time we tired and feel like we can't do that, He keep constantly giving us the strength to keep going. And again, now we're gonna be here for each other. We're gonna uplift each other, motivate each other to do this. So again, I want to see videos the next 30 days dropping, whether they short form videos or long form videos of me, y'all showing us how y'all women is setting boundaries and making yourself first priority. Let's get it done. Let's do this. Again, I want to see them videos of you putting yourself first, making yourself first priority, and setting boundaries. I love y'all, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because your girl is in the building. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a fat thumbs up. Comment down below what y'all want to see next, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with anyone and everyone to let them know what your favorite crew is doing. And then you make sure you turn that post notification bell right over there beside the subscribe button, so you'll be notified when Sonya the So Real post another freaking video. And remember, if you don't remember nothing else, put God first, and everything else gonna fall in line. It is what it is, and what it ain't, it's gonna be. So Real Crew, I'm out. Peace.